Invictus. It matters not how strait the gate, how charged with punishments the scroll. I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul. Revelation chapter 13 verse 18. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666.
Let me read now from the scriptures. We're dealing with Bible prophecy here. The word of God in 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 verses 6 and 7 says, shortly, and I'm speaking about the future now, a great world leader will arise who's called by at least 4 names. He's called Antichrist, the beast, the man of sin, and the son of perdition, who will bring about a mystery situation in the world called the mystery of iniquity, which is simply the takeover of everybody's lives from the cradle to the grave. Let me read. Verse 6, and now you know what withholdeth, that he might be revealed in his time. That's Antichrist. For the mystery of iniquity doth already work, only he who now letteth will let, until he be taken out of the way. There is something stopping this man being revealed at the moment, but during the course of our lectures I point out that we will recognise him in 4 ways. Number 1, he will be a non-religious Jewish man. Now by saying that, I'm not anti-Jewish. In fact, I'm very pro-Jewish. We are friends with many Jewish folk. We take tours every year there. But this man must of necessity be a Jew, because Jesus himself was a Jew. He's going to be called the Antichrist, or one who takes the place of Christ. The Jews at the moment are looking for a Messiah, and they're going to get one shortly, and his name will be called, well, Antichrist. He's called the beast, man of sin, son of perdition. This man must be Jewish. John 5:43 points this out in a very subtle way. Jesus said, I am come in my Father's name, you receive me not. Another shall come in his own name, and him you will receive. It's no use a red Indian turning up and saying to the Jewish people, I'm your Messiah. They wouldn't accept him. Secondly, we read in the prophet Daniel, chapter 11:37, about this man's non-religious nature. Neither shall he regard the God of his fathers, that's Yahweh, the Jewish God. In the Amplified Bible it says, nor him to whom women desire to give birth. Who did every Jewish girl want to give birth to? Answer?
The Messiah.
The Messiah. This man will not regard the Messiah nor any other God, for he shall magnify himself above all.
According to legend, Queen Victoria did some research into her family tree and found that she was a descendant of King David. It was then that circumcision began in the royal house and finished with Diana, Princess of Wales, and her 2 sons. Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 5. Yea also, because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlargeth his desire as hell, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people. Verses 15 and 16. Woe unto him that giveth his neighbour drink, that puttest thy bottle to him, and makest him drunken also, that thou mayest look on their nakedness. Thou art filled with shame for glory, drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered. The cup of the Lord's right hand shall be turned unto thee, and shameful spewing shall be on thy glory. Hay is for H, and means behold. Aleph is for A, and means leader. Resh is for R, and means the first. Yod is for Y, and means the hand. I'll say it again. Hay is for H, and means behold. Aleph is for A, and means leader. Resh is for R, and means the first. Yod is for Y, and means the hand. And I'll say it yet again. Hay is for H, and means behold. Aleph is for A, and means leader. Resh is for R, and means the first. Yod is for Y, and means the hand. Radio frequency identification equals 299 if A equals 1 and increments of 1 for each letter up until Z, which equals 26. And Prince Harry Charles Albert David equals 299. And Prince Henry Charles Albert David equals 299, using the same gematria system. Isn't that just a little bit too much of a coincidence? Not only that, but Barack Obama, his gematria is 68, right? So 299 plus 299 plus 68, that equals 666. Did you know that?
Are you Harry's father?
No, I'm not.
Are you Harry's father?
No, I'm not.
Okay, so he's got 5 names that equal 666. 5 names. What are the chances of that in one language? What are the chances? Now, if we were to get those 5 names, right, and each one has 666 attached to it, we would then have 5 times 3 is 15. We'd have 15 sixes all in a row. Now, the first digit, that could be any number between 0 and 9. So there's a 1 in 10 chance that number could be a 6. The second digit has the same possibility, a 1 in 10 chance. But as we go along, we have to multiply those odds. So to get 2 6s in a row, that's a 1 in 100 chance that would be fulfilled, that 2 6s would come up. For 3 6s, it is 1 in 1,000. For 4 6s, it is 1 in 10,000. So for 4 names, the chances of that is 1 in 1,000,000,000,000. For 5 names, the chances of that is 1 in 1,000,000,000,000. 10 to the power of 15. Now, do you have any idea of how unlikely that is? The chances of dying, by comparison, the chances of dying in an aircraft journey is 1 in 8,000,000. So the chances of someone having 5 names that equal 666 using one language is incredibly low chances. Incredibly low.